Hey there Cosmic Warriors, and welcome back to another video. Alright, so in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the 73 questions with Scorpio as we focus on the Scorpio moon / Scorpio ruling the 4th house within astrology. Now I would also like to mention that this video can resonate for you if you have any of your personal planets within the sign of Scorpio, but also if you have a Scorpio rising as well. Now before we do get started, however, if you would like to know more information all about the sign of Cancer through the houses within astrology, along with your moon sign, your moon house, as well as the 4th house within astrology, then I have created a Cancer season / Cancer archetype ebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide a link to that ebook in the description box below so that you can pick up your copy today if you would like. Alright then, so the long wait is over for all you Scorpios out there. Without further ado, let's do this!
Hi, we're here to ask you the 73 questions.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Come on in. I'm in the middle of watching Silent Hill right now, so hope that's cool with you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sweet.
For our first question today, how did you start your day?
I started my day by listening to some music that gets me right in the feels.
What's your daily routine?
I make sure that I have to set my intentions for the day, and then I make sure that I clear my history at the end of the day.
What do you plan on doing for the rest of the day?
I'll probably go visit my childhood friend that I've known from when I was 4. Yeah, me and her go way, way back. We're pretty close.
What movie made you laugh the most?
I can't really tell you which movie made me laugh the most, but any movie where the characters get caught out in lying, that's hilarious.
What makes you angry?
When people lie to me, yeah, I hate that.
What makes you sad?
Well, I think it's pretty sad that innocent people get hurt or get the blame for something whenever it wasn't even their fault.
When was the last time you cried?
I don't think that's any of your business, to be honest. No offense.
How do you normally recover after crying?
I purge whatever it was that brought it on. Purge it out. Get rid of it.
Would you say you're an extrovert or an introvert?
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty introverted. I can spend a lot of time on my own.
What are your emotional needs?
My emotional needs are pretty complex. I would say that people need to be willing to go deeper with me when it comes to my emotions. And, you know, whatever is beneath the surface for me doesn't really disturb me and may shock a lot of people, but it takes a lot to shock me and disturb me.
Do you prefer home food or restaurant food?
I like both, but I think with restaurant food I need to make sure that I'm in good company because I'm very sensitive towards, or just in general, with my environment and people.
Do you prefer cozy nights in or party nights out?
I like both. I mean, but I can go to the extremes of both. So with party nights out, I can just stay up all night partying, don't want to go home. But then with cozy nights in, I'll just stay in for many nights on end. And yeah, I can be a pretty extreme person.
If there was one thing you couldn't live without, what would it be?
One thing I can't live without? I try not to get myself super attached to things like that. I mean, things die, things end, people leave. That's life.
How do you often show others emotional support?
I show others emotional support by shining light on things that they maybe can't see within themselves.
How often do you talk to your mother?
Ever since I left the house, not very often.
So what's your relationship like with your mother?
It's I don't really feel comfortable explaining my exact relationship with my mother. It's quite a secretive, private thing to me.
What do you admire about your mother?
I'd say that I admire her resilience, though I don't admire her ability to manipulate my emotions.
Do you have any bad habits?
Yeah, I actually smoke sometimes.
What makes you feel safe?
Knowing that I'm able to control my emotions and not expose too much of myself too soon.
What activity brings you the most comfort at home?
I love just watching criminal murder mystery movies and documentaries. Yeah.
Have you any pets?
I used to have a snake. I also used to have a lizard as a pet. I don't have pets right now, but yeah, I'd quite like to get a pet. Maybe a reptile of some sort.
Do you have any children?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
What makes it difficult for you to fall asleep?
My night terrors. Yeah, they can be really fierce.
What makes it easier for you to sleep?
Um, Maybe it's too much, but to have sex until exhaustion.
What type of mother are you?
I would say that I'm a pretty compassionate mother. I like to think that the sort of relationship that I have with my daughter is built on trust.
Anyone you're missing right now?
I miss my grandmother quite a bit. Yeah, I think it was her that passed on her gifts to me.
Would you ever turn back time?
Maybe, but that's not something that I would want to share here.
What music are you listening to right now?
I'm actually listening to Linkin Park. R.I.P. Chester.
Would you say you're more of a summer person or a winter person?
Winter person. Yeah, it's more darkness during the winter.
Do you prefer tea or coffee?
Coffee. Yeah. Would you actually like a cup of tea or coffee?
Yeah, that'd be good, thanks.
Okay.
So the next question is, what's your favourite room in the house?
The basement. If you want to see it after, feel free.
What was the last country you visited?
Honestly, I don't really travel much, but I think the last country was Italy.
What's the last thing you do before you go to sleep at night?
I confess my sins to God and pray.
What is your comfort food?
Mashed potatoes.
How do you tend to guess when they visit?
We just chill out. I'm like a walking therapist. They share a lot of their problems with me for some reason.
A song you remember most from your childhood?
Tainted Love by Marilyn Manson. It's a hot video.
What's one thing you cherish? What side of the bed do you wake up on?
Either.
If there's one place you'd like to live, where would it be?
If I could live at the bottom of the ocean, I mean, that would be an experience. Imagine all the things that lay beneath there.
First childhood memory.
The time that I fell off my bike and my mother said to just get over it and to stop crying.
If you were able to talk to 7-year-old you, what advice would you give?
That what you're feeling is completely normal.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
That my secrecy is more so for their benefit than my benefit.
If your partner wanted to be polyamorous, would you agree to it?
Probably not. I think that would come with far too many trust issues. Do you like the colour red?
Yeah, it's a good colour.
That's what colour my bra is.
What is your biggest fear?
Waking up and all of this being a dream.
Is there any TV shows you're watching right now?
Yeah. I watch a mix of TV shows, but recently I've been watching Orange is the New Black. It's a cool show.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Mysterious, complex, extreme.
What's most important to you in a relationship?
That there's trust and intimacy.
Favourite sound?
Favorite sound? There's a lot of sounds that I like. I mean, I quite like the sound of purring, but I also like the sound of whipping.
How many people are in your close family?
4.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
To dominate the world.
If you had to choose between an apartment or a house?
Any.
Where's your home away from home?
Probably my best friend's house. Yeah.
Do you prefer countryside or the city?
Countryside. Yeah. Means I'm not around many people.
What's one thing you'd love to master?
How to wipe certain experiences from my memory.
What gets you out of bed?
I could tell you what gets me into bed.
Where do you feel most at home?
From within the deepest complexities of my soul.
Who do you feel most at home with?
With my daughter, but also with my ride or die friends.
What do you like to do on your days off?
I like to read up on certain news articles and stories, but I like to take my daughter out as much as I can.
What's the most exciting thing in your life right now?
I recently picked up a witchy book, which I'm looking forward to starting to read.
What's the most boring thing in your life right now?
Fake and superficial people, always.
What do you normally wear at home?
My band t-shirts. I've got lots of them.
Where's your favourite place to visit?
I love visiting different concerts. Just going to those different events. Yeah.
What's your drink order at Starbucks?
Coffee. Black. Like my soul.
What's the coolest thing in this room?
Coolest thing? My hat. I'll put it on. Yeah. I really love this hat.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, thank you.
So what do you have on your pizza?
Ham and sweet corn.
Do you have a favourite family heirloom?
No, I don't really associate myself with that type of stuff.
Is there any historical figures you find inspirational?
Yeah, actually, a gentleman called Michael Mullen, he was a vigilante and he exposed pedophiles.
What's your favourite beverage?
Beer.
Do you have a favourite piece of furniture in the house?
Yeah, there's a cool sculpture that I have of a bear downstairs in the kitchen.
What did you get in most trouble for as a child?
For hiding things and for being the black sheep of the family.
What did you get the most praise for as a child?
For being able to figure things out without having much evidence.
If there's anything you wish you got more praise for as a child, what was it?
I don't wish that. I don't really care about that stuff. I don't need that validation.
If you were to give any advice to parents raising children with the same moon sign as yourself, what would it be?
Their emotions run deep and so they can be quite extreme. So I would suggest giving them space to process their emotions, but also don't lie to them because they will see through your lies. So it's really important that you're honest, truthful, and that you build trust with them.
Well, that's all of our questions for today.
Okay, great. So, you want me to let you out then?
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Once down. Go over. Yeah, I don't really want all of that. It doesn't look the best.
No? Okay, cool, right. Come on in. I'm in the middle of watching Silent Hill right now.
No, fucking ruined it. Why are you always like, hiya! Hi! Go that way!
I was supposed to close the door.
I'll fucking close the door!
How to wipe certain memories. Can we repeat that? Sorry.
So do you have a favourite fire? Fuck off.
I actually feel quite inspired by a man called Michael. I forget his second name.
Do you have an inspirational historical fact?